Hey everybody, we're so excited that you are coming to NTS Camp with us next week. In this video, it's just going to be a brief introduction to what camp is going to be like, the things that you need to bring, the things you shouldn't bring, and just some things that will be really helpful as you prepare to have an amazing week with us at camp. You can find the packing list online at ntscamp.com. You can also find the packing list in an email that you would have received. I'm going to highlight just a couple things that are on that list. If you have never been to camp before, what happens is they divide up all of the churches and youth groups to be on 4 different teams. We are known as the Blue Crew, and we're going to have several other churches on the same team with us. So what this means is if you don't have any blue in your closet, you're going to want to head to Goodwill or someplace like that prior to us leaving for camp and get enough blue t-shirts for every day of the week. Here's another word to the wise on clothing while you're at camp. Your clothes might get a little sweaty, so we recommend bringing 2 shirts per day. One for the morning, then change it during team comps so you have this awesome blue shirt on, and then one for after that in the evening so you don't stink while we're worshiping God together. So we are not required to wear masks in any of the spaces, but they are recommending that students and leaders that we wear these when we're in line for lunch or in a lobby of the chapel or something like that. So before you get in line for lunch, take this out of your pocket. Lead the way. Don't forget your sunscreen. And for whatever reason I forgot to say earlier today, you need to bring a Bible. So if you don't have a Bible, that's no problem. We've got one for you with your name on at the church. You just need to let me know before we leave on Monday. But if you do have one at home, make sure you bring it with you. You might notice that on the packing list it says, hey, don't bring your cell phone. We ask that all of our students leave their cell phones at home. Parents, you need to contact your students. You've all got my cell phone number and Christian's, and you can call us or text us directly. Your experience is going to be so much greater if you don't have that distraction of your cell phone. We have had testimony after testimony from students when they've left their cell phone at home that said their experience was so much greater because they didn't have any sort of distraction in their room, and it was just such a better time. So please, please, students, do not bring your cell phones. Here's a few things that we don't want you to bring. Alcohol. Cigarettes. Or any other sort of like vaping device. And don't bring any sort of weapon like this killer dog here. In all seriousness, please, please, please don't bring any of that stuff with you. Camp has a 0 tolerance policy, and if any of that stuff is found on campus, students will be sent home and the parents need to come and pick them up from camp. Just a few other things that you're gonna wanna know. We want you to all sign in on Monday morning between 10:30 and 11 at Ground Zero at KCC. We'll then register, get you all signed in, then we'll load up on our bus and we'll take off for camp. You will need a little bit of spending money, so probably $30 to $40 will cover your meal for the way down and on the way back. Please make sure when you come that you have all of your forms filled out, and that'll just make registration easier. If you have any questions about, hey, I don't know if I filled this out, I don't know if I still owe some money for camp, you can just contact Amanda in the office and she will get you all set up. And last but not least, students, we are praying for you. We've been praying for you. We believe that God has great things for you. We cannot wait to have an incredible experience together. If you got any questions, just let us know. We'll be happy to answer. And again, just get ready to have an amazing time together. Right, Pussy?